Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the Performing Arts Center is your Dowagiac Chieftain Marching Band.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing today? Thank you. Thank you for coming to our annual Season in Review concert here in Dowagiac. My name is Marissa Boynton. I'm the band director here. This is where we go over all the amazing things that we have done throughout the season. Starting in July with band camp, where we started to learn, memorize, perfect our show for the season, and then continuing through with all of our football games, stand tunes, and competitions. This year we had our 4 home football games, and along with that we had 6 different competitions that we went to throughout the months of September and October. So we definitely kept busy. During that time, we had a highest total score of 73 at Lakeshore High School. We won our Division I or superior ratings at the MSBOA Marching Festival in Berrien Springs. And we definitely made quite the impact in the stands at all of our football games. So without further ado, please welcome the Dowagiac Union Chieftain Marching Band.
The Chieftain Marching Band is presenting the opening number from their 2022 halftime show, The Music of Queen. This number, titled Under Pressure, features the British rock band's 1981 hit. No marching band rehearsal can begin without a little physical warm-up and stretching. And no physical warm-up can happen without a little bit of fun. The band will now take you through what these warm-ups may look like in the early hours of a Chieftain marching band rehearsal. And now the band's going to demonstrate for you some basic marching exercises that are covered under their marching fundamentals training. The exercises you're about to see eventually tie together to create the overall visual effect of their marching band show. Keep a close eye on each section, as you, the audience, will get to decide which section executed their exercises the best. Tonight, we are going to start with the trumpets and color guard.
Trumpets and color guard, 8 steps forward marching. Trumpets and color guard, 8 steps backwards marching. Trumpets and color guard. Next up is our flute section. Flutes, 8 steps forward to the right, traversing. Sorry, y'all, let me repeat myself. 8 steps to the right, traversing.
Reversing which way? To the right. Thank you.
Back up a little bit if you need to. 8 steps forward at a 16 to 5 step. Thank you, flutes. Low brass, please come out. Low brass, you'll be starting with 8 steps backward marching. Low brass, 8 steps forward and 8 steps to the right. Thank you, low brass. Drumline, please come out. Drumline, 8 steps, crab stepping to the left. Drumline, 8 steps, crab stepping to the right. Thank you, drumline.
All right, so now we need your help. By your applause, we need to know which group you think executed their maneuvers the best. So first of all, let's hear it for the trumpets in color guard. How about the flutes? How about the low brass? And how about our drum line? Drum line, come on out and take a bow. The Chieftain Marching Band will now perform the second selection from their 2022 halftime show, Freddie Mercury's iconic ballad, We Are the Champions. course, not everything was exactly for competition season. Welcome to a football game with the Dowagiac Chieftain Marching Band. The band has taken the field for pregame, and we ask that you please rise as your Chieftain Marching Band plays our national anthem, conducted by Director of Bands, Miss Marissa Boynton. Dowagiac has won the toss and elected to receive. Here's the kickoff. Dowagiac takes possession of the ball, and that's good for a Dowagiac first down. Of course, the band likes to have fun when they're in the stands. Here's one of our favorite tunes to play, the Hey Song. Hey, band, the opposing team is in our end zone. Let's see if we can make enough noise to stop them. And we stop them for a third down stop. And we finally made it to the third quarter. Let's see if the Chieftain Marching Band can keep you entertained all the way out into the audience. How about a little tag? Wojak intercepts the ball, and that's good for another Chieftain first down. It's a close game and the team needs a little boost, so they call a timeout. How about a little pony? And it's a close game. The team needs one score. They have time for one more play. The Chieftains need a score to win. Let's play a little Let's Go Chiefs. And that's a Chieftain touchdown for the win!
So at this time, we're going to take a quick pause before we continue our program just to talk about a few things. You guys can hang out. Number one, A lot of the things that we do, especially during our marching band season, is done by our amazing band boosters. If you are a band booster member, would you please stand up so we can take a moment and thank you? These women are absolutely amazing, and I'm taking the time to say thank you now rather than wait until later, because they are really important for a lot of the things that we do. A lot of the fundraising that happens for band, a lot of the volunteering that happens to band or with band happens directly through the band boosters. And unfortunately, we're losing a lot of these lovely ladies this year, as many of their kids are graduating and going on to bigger things. So if you happen to be someone who is looking for extra ways to spend your time, and you are thinking about maybe the band program seems really cool, feel free to come on and chat with us, me or Mr. Clan at the end, or if you're interested in ever attending one of the band booster meetings, we would love for you to do that as well. But we would love to see some new faces come in this next year to help with all the things that happen with our band program. The other thing I am very excited to announce, as it is official, that the band will be going to Cedar Point in May to perform in the Trills and Thrills Festival. This is something that Mr. Schur and I have been talking about for the band and choir programs for the last year. And as of now, it's official, it's been approved by the board, so we will be going forward with it. If you have a student who is in the band or choir program, we will be having a parent meeting on November 15th at 7 o'clock in the middle school band room. We will have a letter going home and such, so if you don't have that date in the back of your head, we will have a letter coming out with that as well. But that is something super exciting that our marching band can look forward to for this upcoming May. With that, let's go ahead and finish out our program. Thank you.
And now the Chieftain Band will play the final number from their 2022 halftime show titled Don't Stop Me Now, featuring our very own Chieftain Drumline.
Thank you, Sarah. So that is the conclusion of our program tonight. Before we head out, I do want to take some time to say a couple of thank yous to all of the people that do support our program. Once again, thank you so much, Band Boosters. You guys do so much for us, and we are grateful every single time you make sure that we have breakfast after a long rehearsal, or always find a way to find us chaperones for the bus. We appreciate you. That leads me to my next one. Thank you so much to all of our parent and staff volunteers for everything that you guys help out with throughout the year, whether that's chaperoning, fundraising, or just giving your time and making sure that your kid shows up, fed, ready to go. We appreciate everything that you are doing, and we appreciate all the time you're able to give to us. So once again, could we have a quick round of applause for all the staff and parent volunteers, as well as our band boosters. I'd also like to take a moment and thank all of those in our district that support the band program. Starting with our administration here at the middle school, we have Dr. Whiteman and Miss Shannon Hall, who are great supporters of the middle school band program, and as well as Miss Kelly Millen and Mr. Brian Sperling over at the high school. We appreciate you coming in, helping us out, making sure that we have all that we need so that we can go to our competitions and the football games, everything. Thank you to the custodial and the maintenance staff that allows us to use all the facilities and make sure that everything is clean and ready for us to go the second that we get out on that field. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us all the time. I'd like to take a moment to thank our theater folks, wherever they're hiding back there. We appreciate you making sure that we can come out here and perform here tonight, as well as throughout the entire school year. With that, I do want to give some thanks as well to our staff that helped out throughout the year. Ryan Murray was our brass tech during band camp, as well as Nick Saltzman, who was our woodwind tech, and Bailey Green, our percussion tech. They came out during band camp and helped us learn a bunch of music really quickly and gave some great feedback for the kids throughout that week. I'd also like to thank Anastasia Yeager, who was our color guard instructor this year. She was the one who wrote all of the choreography that the color guard did, as well as spent countless hours during our rehearsal and with extra color guard rehearsals, teaching them everything they needed to know for our shows. So I'm not quite sure if she's here tonight, but if she is, no, dang. Thank you, Anastasia. We appreciate you and everything that you've done for us. And finally, I'd like to take a moment and thank Mr. Clan. If you are unaware, this is Mr. Clan's last year with us here in Dowagiac, pending his retirement. We're gonna see if I can convince him to stay another year, but who knows, one way or another. Clan is amazing. Mr. Clan has given a lot of time to this band. His planning period is 7th hour, and he is there almost every single 7th hour to help out. And not only am I extremely grateful for his help, but I'm sure that we could not have come nearly as far as we did without him being there to support us. So thank you, Mr. Clan. We appreciate you. With that is the conclusion of our program. We appreciate you coming out. If you would join us for one more Dowagiac Chieftain Fight song. Let's go ahead. Thank you so much for coming tonight, everybody. We hope that you had a good time, and we appreciate you seeing our season in review. Drive safe.